a bit of a villain.
That's a great movie. I haven't seen Seven in forever. There's
no
really
way
good
it's
one.
Kevin Spacey's fault because he's never done anything wrong.
Agreed.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
If he had a
one of the
GoFundMe,
good
I'd
ones.
fucking sign up.
If you had a GoFundMe for what? Disney World?
Yeah.
He just tried to go to Disney World and have a good time.
Starting my
That would
own
be
camp.
hilarious.
If he was lobbying to become a fucking Boy Scout leader, I'd buy him. Like anything that man wants, I'm there for him. He's entertained me for years.
I feel like the Boy Scouts had to crack down on the weirdos, right?
I thought they opened up to the weirdos. I thought that was the deal. I thought there were like gay scout leaders that were like, "You can't kick me out. I'm gay." And they were like,
Oh,
yeah,
I wasn't
can.
talking about gay people being the weirdos. I meant like the rapists.
Oh, well,
Like
it was this weird coincidence, Taylor. Like the gay people were raping the kids. It was weird.
Oh,
You never
well,
see
then,
that.
and if that's the case, then the rapist that supersedes the gay.
It was gay rape. You know,
Yeah.
it wasn't female scout leaders, oddly enough.
Yeah, I don't think they're allowed. Thank God it wasn't a woman.
There was a guy on Reddit recently, and I guess he had sex in middle school with his teacher. And he's like, it was awesome. Let's just agree that men and women are different because it gave me confidence through my high school years that I nailed my middle school teacher. And he still thinks back to her fondly.
Of course.
I'm
We are
sure he
different.
does.
Yeah. We're just different, you know.
Oh yeah. I mean, in middle school, you'd be like, "Oh, I want to fuck Mrs. Smith or whatever," but like, no girls were like, "Ooh, you know, Mr. Stevenson with his bald spot and his way too heavy hair." There was a teacher in middle school, I remember, like, he would walk around like while we were doing work, like, you know, kind of up and down, serpentining through the desks, and he would like randomly stop behind girls. And we're in 7th grade, so we're like 13, and he would like, "You figuring that one out?" And he'd like give him like a too much of a back rub. And like we just would joke about it. It'd be like, "Oh, Mr. Dennis is a fucking creep." Did you see him? He was massaging Ashley again. What a weirdo. And it's like, no, that wasn't cool.
No.
He shouldn't have been doing that. And like he was actively like flirty with these young girls in a way that was even
Suicide 5
obvious
years
to
later. Nobody
13-year-olds.
knows why.
There was a girl that I'm like about 100% sure was fucking one of the teachers in my high school. And he wasn't attractive. He was bald. He had long hair but it was bald on top.
Oh,
So
wow.
it was just like from the back and sides. And he was overweight. And she was hot. She like the expression I used as a teenager is she carries a lot of sail for a skinny chick because she had like
What year was this? I tell you, she's got quite a sail, carrying a good bit of sail around.
But it just
You
made
said that as a kid?
I don't know if I said it out loud, but I thought,
Hey, Woody,
like,
get a load of this dame. Oh, God, gee willikers, she's got quite a bit of sail going on for her.
What was
Where's
go-
Skinny Chick?
Let's try to nail down what year this was. What was going on in the newsreels?
This would be like 1990. But anyway, yeah. So she had like a banging body and boobs that you would typically only see with augmentation, like and because they. I'm going on and on, but they were wonderful in every way.
Tell me more with this child's test.
They weren't droopy boobs. They were like
They were
it was
fresh.
like she
It
had
was,
a
it was
new-
like she was 16 or something.
Right
It
out
was
of the
crazy.
box.
But I went to school with her, so
Yes,
I know
she
that she
was.
got these boobs at like 12 or something. Like they weren't fake. And but at this point she was 16, and I'm about 100% sure she was sleeping with this guy. They would like walk to his car together after school. It got a little brazen, and like it couldn't have been just an innocent mentorship. They spent way too much time together.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were fucking. out
Is she
there.
on
I
Facebook,
think-
you think? Could you find her now? Find out what was going on?
I know.
See
her-
how those have aged.
Yeah, let's see those tips.
Hopefully, hopefully well. I remember.
sometimes
just
you
walk-
could find people by their maiden
Chicken time
names.
bags. So you never know.
Did you guys ever have those girls in your class in high school that were dating guys way older than
Yep.
them, and they thought it was cool? I remember this girl, Emily, I was friends with. We were in the same art class, and so like we would sit there and we draw and stuff in like one of those big square tables. There's 4 of us, 2 other girls and her and me, and we were just chatting. And you know, she starts talking about her boyfriend, and I'm like, "Oh, I didn't even know you're dating anybody. Someone here at school? We're 16." She's like, "No, he's out of college. He was 23 dating a 16-year-old."
Oh, I got that blown out of the park. 28. 28.
28?
Saying a 28-year-old guy.
Holy
Yeah.
shit. That's
Yeah.
what a ghoul.
What a ghoul, right?
Yeah, that's not cool. And like to see like a 23-year-old pull up to pick up, or a 28-year-old, I'm sure, pulling up to a high school to pick up their girlfriend, it's like that guy's a fucking loser.
We all knew it then too. Like even in
Yep.
high school in 2001, we were like, what a fucking loser. Although
Can't get any college pussy.